I bought some A3 size paper to experiment with doing slightly bigger pictures. So I just wrote on the back of this one something nice, preferably that I don't have to use my pens much on. Like I said, I didn't have much energy or concentration yesterday. I wanted something to occupy my mind. Really, it's like a series of separate images. So there's this like flying creature in the middle it looks a bit like it's got lots of different dog faces in it. It's got its head turned to the side. There's this bit up here which I really love. It looks a bit like a portal. I feel like I can see a female figure on the left hand side there. I've coloured in all the background pink because that kind of unified all of the items together by having the same background. There's this figure that's like stepping off into the unknown. And on this other, the right hand side looks a bit like a face with other faces inside it. Within the black and white bit at the bottom, it's also got like this pinky load of colours in there. I can see like at different times, different faces, different shapes. The blue up above, it looks like someone's spewing something out of their mouth, blue. And then again, at different times on this left hand side, I thought I could see like a dog or a cat earlier, but now on the left, kind of looks like someone's got their mouth open screaming and they've got like blunt teeth at the top. There's this bit over on the right hand side. I guess it looks a little bit like a heart. That's also like a cage at the same time, which is a bit weird. Possibly like people either side, but like people in the middle of it as well. Ends up looking a bit like there's an angel with horns on the bottom right. I guess that's Cupid. Then up above that, there's this splodge of paint that looks a bit like a cloud. It also looks like there's a blue person like carrying someone or multiple someones, and the bit in the sky ends up looking like a face as well. It ends up looking like part of a hand that's coming down, like pointing at this other bit. And I thought I could kind of see like a small horse here. Make me think of the fire horse, except this is water. And then this bit reminds me a little bit of that picture I shared earlier today. It's like kind of a face on the bottom here, with also the idea of like wings and then someone sat on top. I don't really know. It's all a bit sort of mixed, but it also looks pretty cool, I think. This all kind of looks a bit like it's coming out of a hand at the bottom, like whoosh, whatever that means. Maybe someone's chucking some water on someone. This looks a bit like a wild face at the bottom with a really pointy chin, a bit witchy. I actually thought the top bit, the dark blue, it's got those 2 dots of white. They look like eyes. They end up looking like really demonic cat eyes. So there's this demonic cat with bats flying around in its hair, like the witch from, is it the Wicked Witch of the East? And then over on the left-hand side, there's this shape that actually makes a bit like a face. So it's all just like different splodges that like end up looking like something. I guess is kind of nice. So I'm kind of happy with it. It kind of kept me busy when I was not happy. But I also really wanted it to be like one picture, not separate objects, items. But maybe I'll get there one day. Thanks for listening, and please like and subscribe.